Politics Radio Company enters with you into the Transplant Zone with Gary. And today, here is a wonderful Gary in the Transplant Zone short video. And you'll find that it's really wonderful. Hi, this is Stan Houston from one of my old radio pictures, and all dressed up just for you. People in radio don't do that very much anymore. However, I have been in touch with Gary, and he tells us that there's a very important coming up meetings that means that he could perhaps be getting his heart transplant very soon. And he's always been funny. He's always been able to make friends. And so he was in the midst of that conversation with the doctor, and he tells the story about some very fun and interesting and very unusual conversations. Let's listen to what Gary has to say from the hospital.
Hey guys, this is Gary Regier at doing a podcast for Living on the Edge. Well, as you see now, I'm in the bed, and they're going to give me a shingles shot. And just a couple hours ago, they put me on IV Tylenol. I didn't know there was such a thing. Yesterday, they gave me a flu shot. So they're getting me really prepared for what's coming next, which is the heart transplant. And all the doctors came in this morning and said, well, we got a little bit of time. You don't have to have the first heart that we get at a match, but we're looking for you a real good one. And I said, oh, I want the perfect one. And I want a young one, and I want this, and I want that. And then I said, the last thing is, I'd like for them to be a believer. And they kind of snickered and said, well, we can't do anything about that. And I said, well, I know. But I said, when I get to heaven, I can thank him. And also, when I get to heaven, I'll meet the guy that gave me his heart. And I said, if he's in heaven, he don't care. He's having a good old time. But anyway, I'm going to sign out. And the day is, let's see here, the 4th of November, which I had my birthday 2 days ago. So may God be with you and just enjoy your day. Here's from Living on the Edge.